Hey you guys, your twin flame journey guidance for today. Let's start off with there are no wrong turns. I say this all the time. All roads lead to your twin flame. The exact message from this card is all roads lead to the exact same place of imperfect perfection, just via different routes. So you can't make a wrong decision. Your twin flame can't make a wrong decision. Some routes might take longer than others, but all roads lead to your twin flame. Your twin flame is your ultimate divine counterpart. You were split from the soul level at the beginning of this soul ascension cycle and many others. And the higher purpose of twin flames, that's my shadow, okay? The higher purpose of twin flames, because I'm Italian and I gesticulate and yeah. So sorry about that. I just noticed the kitchen has lots of lights. Anyway, the higher purpose of twin flames is to assist humanity with ascension and to help raise the vibration of the planet. Twin flame unions are guaranteed because of this, because we are here serving a higher purpose. It doesn't feel like that all the time because we have soul amnesia, reincarnating, and we don't remember our purposes, and we go through this massive spiritual awakening process that causes us to come to learn about and understand our true purposes, and sometimes beyond that. Like some people might just remember, or they might realize, oh, hey, I'm a twin flame and this is what this means, but others their souls have a more in-depth and advanced experience, and they have even more purposes to the journey, not just to come into union, but to do all sorts of other things to help humanity in the world along the way. So over the course of your life, especially now being in the time period of ascension, over the course of your life, you're going to have all sorts of things happen that help you, whether you remember like soul memories coming back to you, or you just go through the awakening process and attain the knowledge and wisdom that helps you realize this and understand it. So that, like I said, twin flames have a higher purpose, and twin flame union is guaranteed because of that. The majority of twins will come into union in this lifetime, but there are different types of twins, and their twin rays will come into union in the next lifetime, because the other twins, twin flames and twin flame masters, twin flames and twin flame masters are contracted for union in this lifetime because of they are agreed to help with the beginning of ascension. Twin rays are contracted for the next lifetime because they agreed to help ascension in the middle or towards the end of it. Sorry about that repeat. My phone had a interruption. Anyway, so that's why union is guaranteed. And the whole process of fighting the journey, fighting the connection, is because of being focused on 3D conditioning, which is all built by the dark in order to keep us from following our soul paths. But your true soul path as a twin flame is about learning and embodying unconditional love and raising your vibration and frequency and mental state to that of higher spiritual understanding and higher divine love frequencies. So which type of twin you are makes a difference on your journey. It also makes a difference in how tumultuous your journey can be, or how you can handle it. There's other factors that affect it too. What soul group you're in, because many twins come from archangels, originated from archangels, but not all. Some are just normal souls going about a normal soul mastery process. So that makes a difference on what your journey is like. Some more advanced souls are just able to handle it better than others. So what your journey looks like is going to play a factor in, what your soul has been through, where it is in the process of soul mastery, makes a difference in which route you're going to end up choosing with your free will to arrive at the same place. The same destination is union, but how you get there depends on free will choices, which are influenced by everything I just talked about, and whether or not, and how much you fight the connection, I should say, versus how much you make the choices to do everything you can to remove the obstacles, help the process, help the healing, and move in the right direction rather than taking a massive detour because you're fighting it. You know what I'm saying? So to continue, see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny, which means see the higher spiritual perspective. Everything that happens is of the highest service and for the highest purpose to you and everyone around you and everyone involved. Every obstacle, every encounter, every situation, every person that comes into your life, once your journey is activated, has a higher purpose in your divine soul path and your divine destiny. And you need to learn to see it all from that perspective. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? Everything that happens has a purpose and is leading to your outcome and is leading to your divine destiny. So you need to look at everything from that perspective. Even something that's bad or seems negative, even something that's a struggle, has a silver lining, has a positive behind it somewhere, and is leading you down your soul path. It might be a detour. It might be a detour that you caused. It might be a detour that just happened to you. Because the dark is trying to stop twin flames from coming together. But whatever it is, it has a purpose. Spirit has literally told me word for word, everything happens perfectly, exactly how it needs to. Remember what this said? All roads lead to the exact same place in perfect perfection. Everything happens exactly how it's supposed to. And for these higher advanced souls, which twin flames are, our souls have already planned out our paths. You know, they have to accommodate detours and free will decisions, but our path has already mapped out with the major events and whatnot. And we're just being guided down it by our higher selves and by our spirit team. So look for the silver linings, look for the greater understanding of the purpose behind whatever is happening. And then another message about this card as well is don't think that you don't deserve it. Don't think that you don't deserve union and happiness and whatnot, because most twin flames have gone through immense struggles and traumas that make them have low self-worth wounds. So don't get caught up in self-limiting beliefs that you don't deserve it. You do deserve it. You will get there. Don't self-sabotage. Focus on healing that stuff and know that that was just the dark trying to stop you, man. Okay, I think they forgot a word. I am a galactic star seed blooming. Focus on remembering your soul mission and remembering why you're here. You might not remember in the same way that we remember as a human, but the more you go through your spiritual awakening, the more you'll be able to connect dots and understand your journey and your purpose. As you learn about your past lives, as you learn about your soul connections with the people around you, you will come into a greater understanding of the bigger picture of your life and your specific purposes and destiny and what you're meant to do. And then you can focus on doing that work, and you can focus on shedding the layers you need to shed, going through the healing you need to go through, and following the road less traveled and the most direct route instead of the difficult routes that hold you back. So lastly, the soul drop is actually meant to tell you, Spirit recommends that you have a conversation with your soul giraffe. But really what this means, the symbolism here is Spirit wants you to focus on understanding the bigger picture. Do you see the theme with these cards today? Focus on understanding the bigger picture. Only in the present 3D do things feel good or bad, right or wrong. You could even say good or evil. But when you see the bigger picture, the higher spiritual perspective, you are able to understand how it all fits together like a masterful puzzle piece or a grand symphony. I have literally been through so many experiences that have proven this to me on so many levels. It would take me forever to explain, and one day I'm going to write a book and record videos about it all. But when I say that, I have the evidence and the proof from the experiences that I've been through. Every single thing that happens fits together like a masterful puzzle and grand symphony, and you just have to trust it, and you have to trust Spirit, and you got to go with it, and you got to let go of the 3D and trust in the higher perspective, understanding, and divine path, and know that you will get there, okay?